Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Allison and this is my November plan with me. So grab some hot apple cider or beverage of your choice and join me as I plan my November setup. So right now I am working on my gratitude page. So in the middle, I'm just going to write in thin cursive, grateful for. And so each day in November, I'll write down at least one thing I'm grateful for, and so by the end of the month, it'll be filled. Now I'll be working on my cover page, and for the theme this month, I wanted to do something very fall. So I went with some fall trees, but instead of drawing them out, I wanted to add some texture, so I ripped up some pieces of construction paper into like the rough form of a tree, and I glued them down with some glue stick, and then now I'm just drawing on the trunk and branches. Very simple. So while I'm finishing up these trees, I did want to mention that this will be the last spread in this notebook. I have run out of room. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that I put a poll to help me choose which next notebook to go into, and this notebook really does not have that many pages left. This is going to be a more simple, concise layout, so really there's not going to be any weeklies. I'm just going to be using my calendar mainly for that, but I'll still have my habit and mood trackers. So I wanted to do a Dutch door for this cover page, so that's what I'm doing right now. I am outlining the edge with my gold acrylograph. This will be the edge that I'll be cutting out. On the other side of the Dutch door is where I'll be putting my calendar. I cut out this craft paper from my other Archer and Olive notebook, and I will be taping it into the pages. I just wanted to give this spread a little more warmth to it, so that's why I'm using the craft paper. Now that I have my Dutch door cut out, I still have some things to add to the cover page, like this round piece of craft paper I'll be writing November on. I also wanted to put a quote at the top that would tie in the fall theme, "Change is in the air." Now, you'll see later in this video, I kind of changed that layout at the top. I thought it was still missing something. But onto the other side of the Dutch door that you can see, I am decorating it with this pretty like orange and red washi tape, which I think matches real nicely with the craft paper trees. So for my calendar, I'm making each day 5x7 grid spaces. I'm making them a little bit like taller than usual because I want to give myself room to write down any events or tasks for that day, since I won't be having my usual weeklies. And at the bottom of the page, just adding thankful and blessed, since it is the Thanksgiving season. So now back to the cover page. I thought that something was missing at the top of the page there, so I am just covering up my previous writing, adding some craft paper to the top, and rewriting changes in the air. And I felt like this made the page look a little bit more completed. So that's it for the cover page. Happy with how it turned out. And now to complete the rest of the calendar. I didn't like how the thankful and blessed looked, so I went over it with the gold acrylograph and then added some drop shadowing, and now just writing the days of the calendar, and of course I messed up, but easy fix. So now on to the habit and mood trackers. I'm using that same craft paper from the other notebook for my habit trackers, and then putting up some more craft paper at the top for the headers. Now for the bottom of the pages, I wanted to add some more of the craft paper trees, so that's what I'm doing right now, is just ripping up some more little tree shapes, and then I will just stick them to the bottom to make a little forest. Now that the paper tree forest is finished, I'll work on my mood tracker. So just using this circle stencil to make 2 big circles, and then I'll separate it into 30 different days, which I forgot to number them, but I'll do that later. So time for the flip through. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some warm autumn vibes from this like I did. Stay tuned for next month, which will be in my new notebook. Also wanted to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And if you like videos like this, please hit subscribe. And until next time, bye!